What's up? It's your boy Bear the Beast, and I'm watching NBA 2K TV. Season 5 is on the way to
the bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles. And we've got... It sure is. And the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for them. Murray and Barton. Cole is out there with Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Doc. And it's LeBron James. And it's Bledsoe in at the 2 guard. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an offseason acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players, I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement could happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Bull can't hit. And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the paint, here's Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
And you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
The shot's good from down.
Bledsoe has been shown and known to be a scorer in this league, but he will play unselfish and made the right play there.
Now here's Murray. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. That's tipped. Bull, that's good.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Outside for Bledsoe. That 3 off the mark. For Denver, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Murray, and the rejection by James.
LeBron using his big mitts there, comes in handy on defense, getting up there to spike that one away.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much...
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doc. And the Lakers with another miss.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so. You think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA, where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
Now here's Bledsoe. Passes to Doc. Clock at 6. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition as we move to this space type of offense, where Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now the pass to Doc. Misses the 3. There's the steal. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. James outside. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Over Davis. And again, Denver, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Passes it to Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Here is Doc, defended by Gordon. Here's Doc. Here's Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
But to look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's Jokic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense. New lineup here for the Nuggets. Here's Westbrook. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. On the pass to Doc. With the shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bulls got his 5th rebound right now in the game. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Bledsoe. Davis is out there with Doc. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Doc in the last outing against the Magic was terrific. He scored 36 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Bull, that's good.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Nuggets trail by 3. And here is Murray. 8 points for him. Porter in the corner. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Change for another point at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Great focus from Murray, really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
LeBron, he's checked in for Jalen Horton Tucker. And Denver also making a switch. Morris is checked in, and it's tied up with that one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Westbrook passes to Doc. On the 3 off target. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Knock the pass to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Again, the Lakers.
Well, LeBron elevating there and a nice rhythm jump shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So on the floor for Denver, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Ball is out there with Jokic, and it's Murray in at the 1. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Doc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Over Davis. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Outside Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Porter. Murray outside for the 3. No good. Shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. James, the pass to Doc. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
3-pointer. Barton trains it from beyond the arc. Barton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. Yeah, you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Some changes for the Lakers. Robin Lopez is checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And it's Doherty in for Russell Westbrook. Morris dishes to Gordon. A rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. To me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here is Doc, covered by Thorpe. Doc the pass to Doherty. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Thorpe. No good there. Lakers leading by 7. Doherty with the ball. He has 7. Here's Doc. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. LeBron against Thorpe. Here's Najee. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Doc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Raji's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Morris, no good. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Down low, cuts off the pass. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Morris with the ball, drains the jumper to finish the break. Morris has got 6.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Inside. Gordon with the defensive effort. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, up 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect?
He's checked in for the Lakers. Eric Bledsoe comes in for Doherty. Lakers trailed by 4. Russell Westbrook out there at Bledsoe. Then there's Doc. And there's Davis. And it's James in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Well, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
Now, here's Bull. Defense is right there. It's good. Bull's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. With the drive.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Murray, the pass to Porter. The kick out to Barton. Launches a 3. And they'll get another chance. And it's Jokic missing. Lakers have been exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8-12. And finished off by Davis.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Westbrook. Murray kicks to Barton. At the elbow, Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly, and Barton gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. To the inside, here's LeBron.
And there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands. So capable in those moments.
Denver in the lead. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Doc. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Here's Jokic. It's in!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The pass to Doc. It's in!
Clutch play there. No reason to miss the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Denver calls timeout. They trailed by 1. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Doc.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David. Westbrook passes to Doc. Here's the drive.
And they've got to foul the move here if they need it.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the 2.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
James check in for the Lakers. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Porter kicks the ball. Offensive rebound. Martin. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Man, with this game tightening up, that's a gigantic hoop from Will Barton. He really is in a comfort zone with the game on the line.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. Over Davis. Missed.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.